my dear Taurus, this is a love reading, a prediction for the month of March with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a pick a card reading up, highlights to look forward to for the full members to this channel. And the reading, How Do I Heal an Unwavering Karmic Wound, are available for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for February to get a context, and this is the prediction for March. And I will start reading your cards, and I'm using the Witch's Tarot with Ellen Dugan. When I open your deck here, I see the Seven of Cups with the King of Cups. So it seems like you find it hard to trust the person you love or the people you love. You might also have trouble knowing who you love. It can be like that. We have problems to trust ourselves or even feel our own feelings or know what they mean. I call the Divine with Love and Light, and this shows the Hermit, which is a person that goes inside trying to understand themselves better or find out who they are, looking inside. So if we do that, we will know our emotions better. We will be able to know what we like and what we don't like, what we want, what we don't want. And that in itself is a healing journey. And the King of Cups is showing the man of healing. Okay. So I call the four archangels in the four corners of the world. And here we have death, 1 + 3, 4. So it might be the four riders of the apocalypse. No, just joking. Death is change. So it shows that you're going to have to go through like a spiritual growth, maybe a little bit more deep diving into your soul to really find out what it is that you want, what you like, what you don't like. To find out how to heal in love. It might be that we are talking about the person that you're with, that maybe they are confused when it comes to their emotions and they don't know who they are, and only spiritual growth can help them in this department of personal growth. So, 6 elements. 7 of Cups with the King of Cups. Again, the King of Cups being the significator. So, and this being emphasized that, well, this person doesn't have a clue. But if another person is like this, it's probably mirror a little bit with you. Maybe you are sure that you feel like you feel, but maybe you don't, okay? Maybe there's more to your emotional register and what different feelings means than what you have been able to interpret so far. And there might be more sides to you that you need to make yourself ready to get to know. Okay. Tuning in for a few seconds to you, the person most on your mind and your relationship in March. So this is the new bottom of the deck, and it's Justice. So balance is needed. It's hard to, we can't have balance in our life if we don't know ourselves. And if we don't know ourselves, we don't know ourselves. And it's not easy to just get to know oneself. So we'll see. It's a hard demand of the universe on you or this other person. But it just shows that if we don't know what we want, the consequences will be that we will have what we don't want. Because we can't make the right choices that's good for us or are in line with what we dream of. And this seems to be an ancient karma that we might choose things that's not good for us. Let's say that we hate our mother-in-law, but we choose to be nice towards her and she come and visit more often. This might be an ancient karma of yours that you are, you know, saying yes to the things you don't want. Okay? Simply put, with an easy kind of situation being displayed that everyone can understand, even if it doesn't apply, the actual situation doesn't apply, but you can apply it on your situation. So this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. This is the situation with said person. This is what's on your mind. No, their mind with you. And this is your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings, your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for March, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with a situation, and it's an Ace of Pentacles. So this, it's an opportunity, might be disguised, so it can be like a challenge, but that's actually an opportunity for ourselves, for us to get to know ourselves better, possibly mirrored through another person that also doesn't have a clue. And this is what's on your mind. Queen of Swords. I think you're a little bit fed up and tired with someone that they always say, I don't know what I want, I don't know what I feel, I don't know about our future, I don't know, because they don't know themselves. And here we have an Eight of Swords. You're possibly dealing with a Libra or a Gemini or Aquarius person with this. This is Libra, this is Gemini. So they basically don't know, okay? But as I said, just because this is proven to be this person that had the Seven of Cups, it doesn't mean that you don't have it, okay? You might feel like, but my emotions are clear, I'm so passionate, I feel this, I feel that. Do you really? Okay. If we peel off layers of you, we might find other things, okay? This is the bond between you two, and it's another Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. So clearly a karma which both of you need to work out, and this is like how we try again and again and try to do it better each time and find yet another solution, yet another angle, get yet another insight, learn yet another thing that puts us in a more favorable position. And here we have the Star card, 17, 1 plus 7, 8, so 888. Your feelings is that you are set on this earth at this time to deal with this relationship with this person, to heal this karma. So you are kind of on board with what's going on and kind of clear with what's going on. Queen of Swords has her antenna up in the sky, and here is the divine helping, mixing you two together. And this is this person's feelings, and we have the Empress here, which is Taurus energy. So it definitely seems like this person adores you. Maybe they just don't have access to all the words to say how much they adore you, or they don't have access to their feelings to know even how much they adore you. Okay. And your behaviors and attitudes. Knight of Wands. You want to pick this person up on your horse and say, now we ride towards our personal and spiritual growth. You want this person to want to grow, to want to change, to want to open their mind to new possibilities and to embrace spiritual growth. And this is their behaviors and attitudes. So they seem to, join you on the horse. That's more than we can ask for. Normally, people usually resist change a lot because change is death. Death is scary. But here the person says, okay, I will change for you. Okay, I will learn who I am for you. I will heal my inner child for you. And in the end, they're not doing it for you. They need to do it for themselves. And even if we have the best intention and the best mindset and, goals set in sight, it's not always going to be easy. 10 of Wands, intense, just because it burns this enlightenment doesn't mean you are going to die. So when we put our light, for example, on the things that we have chosen to forgot, for example, trauma, drama, karma that we have been through, we might have locked in our emotions in a little box somewhere, because when we actually go there and unlock the box, out will come, all the ingredients of Pandora's box, all the feelings that we didn't want to feel, all the trauma, all the hurt, all the pain. We might end up going through a depression or the dark night of our soul. So there was a reason why this person resisted and didn't know, because when they opened that box, there was so much more to it, so much more to deal with, so much pain, hurt to digest, so much challenges that they have gone through that they now need to make into wisdom. Because when we go through a challenge or a trauma, it also has a seed of teaching in it, a seed of wisdom. But first, it will just hurt. It would just be problematic. It would just be challenging. But when we have wrapped our mind around the whole thing and digested the feelings and go to the period of mourning or sorrow or, you know, feeling that life is difficult because of all the challenges, we will grow. We will become the expert in our field. We will become experienced, wise, mature. But it always comes with a price, and the price is that knowledge burns, you know, like fire. But just because it burns doesn't mean you are going to die. It's just DNA change. This 1910 is connected to the wheel of fortune, which is the karmic wheel. You know, bouncing relentlessly through our lives, changing us and forcing us to grow. This person wants to grow with you because they love you, but I think in the past they might have resisted change because they subconsciously knew what it was going to mean for them in form and shape of pain and you know, difficult things to carry and sort out and to heal. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Okay. Well, it seems like this is something that tempting you, that you might want to ditch this person and just be single and having fun. We'll see. Be lighthearted, finding out. Moving on, finding out. Okay. Things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Okay, so at least for now, you both have like a positive mindset about this, or you will soon in March come into a positive mindset about this, have a lot of hope. And this with the 10 of Wands, it's kind of just a little bit of warning for the future, that this person might say, okay, I will try to work on this. We will change this together. We will become better because of the work that we do on our relationship. But further along the road, it might be shown that certain things will come up that will be difficult and daunting. But for right now, you seem to have like a light-hearted mindset about this, which helps. Okay, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles there. Four of Swords. Okay, a chance to deal with what we didn't deal with. Oh, fun. Universe is having humor. Okay, clarify the Queen of Swords. This is also Four of Swords, Queen of Swords, both are Libra. And we have the Sun here. So you're asking this person, you need to grow, you need to work on this, you need to see your problem, you need to see, you know, what you're doing, how you're hurting yourself, how you're hurting me. And the person says, I don't want to, but okay, I will for your sake. Three of Swords, you know, they're just not trying to be, you know, deaf and blind to what needs to be done. It's just that, you know, the pain that they know is behind door number 3 is threatening to come in and take over their life. So there's, you know, this genuine reason behind their refusal to grow or change. It's not just them, you know, trying to be difficult. So clarifying the 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Maybe you have threatened them with some kind of ultimatum, like if you don't do the work, I will be happily single. And clarifying the Star card. It's another 8, also 8, 8, 8, 8. Queen of Swords. As I said before, you are aware of what needs to be done. You see clearly you have pushed for this and you want this to happen. And the Empress, 10 of Cups, like they love you to the moon and back. They do everything for you, even go through that awful trauma and face what has happened that they have tried their whole life to forget. So know that what you're asking of them isn't little, okay? So you're not taking their sacrifice lightly. Clarifying the Knight of Wands, 4 of Wands. It's beautiful. You're offering a helping hand to make you to grow together and be able to be together as a couple or friends, partners, lovers. Because if they don't do the work, you might have hard to connect and be in a relationship together. If they do the work and, you know, deal with their trauma, you can come to a happy place. Okay. clarifying the sun, magician. 19, 1 plus 9, 10, 1 plus 0, 1, magician. So they will do and try what they promise. Like they seem super sincere with this. As above, so below. They will try to fix their mind. Okay. Outcome, temperance card. Taking in our shadow, taking in the, you know, the traumatized entity in the bottom of the well that we just tried to ditch and get away from because it hurt so bad. And now we need to go there, you know, rescue them from the well, do mouth to mouth, and feel all their pain and be like the medic for them, but also being the person on the gurney, being like this deeply hurt. So it's not going to be easy, but it's great work. Temperance card is the alchemic wedding. We are marrying the aspect of us that we try to bury, try to forget. It's when a person, let's say that we lose a loved one and we refuse to feel the sorrow of losing that person. We will grow cold and we won't be able to let anyone new into our life, and the thorn in our heart will grow and grow. But if we, you know, don't do that, we are going to have to go through the grief and mourning period and cry our eyes out and feel like life is awful. And it's not always that we choose to do that, and then we kind of just save it for later. And this person has a lot of things that they saved for later because their mind protected them from the pain at the time when it happened. Maybe it was too much. Maybe they just couldn't take it. But this is like perfectly scheduled for them to actually deal with it right now. And you are here to guide and help them. So it's a beautiful opportunity, divine timing. It seems like this will go well, okay? Not smooth, but well. Advice for you. Know that this is like a soul mate, with emphasis on mate, like a comrade, a friend. Be nice to them. Be careful with them. Treat them like one of your own. Treat them like you yourself want to be treated. Don't put yourself on too high horses. Okay, lay with them, watching the stars, help them go through whatever it is that they will remember from past incarnations, from childhood, things that is daunting and terrible. But when we have learned from it, it will become pages in our book of wisdom. So, advice for this person, Fox. They have been very smart, very clever, trying to avoid feeling the pain of the fire there. But now the time to be clever, we need to set that aside and actually face the burning pain. Okay, it's a good thing. It will lead to good things. We will grow from it. We will be able to take off our stale armor and the things that have blocked us from living a meaningful, purposeful and a happy life. Okay. Showing this from an above perspective, and I would urge you to watch the reading, What Do They Want to Have Happen, and the love reading for February to learn more about this situation or relationship. You can also order personal readings from me at tarot.com.se. And thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and also share and subscribe to help the channel out, and hit the notification bell to get a heads up when the new video is out. Take really good care until next time. Stay awake, stay healthy, stay blessed, and bye for now.